Well, I had my appointment at the orthodontist and I found out a lot, and for me, I wouldn't really say good information, scary information. Basically, I'll get down to the point. On the 10th of July, which is in like a bit less than 3 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, I get my braces. And then after that, after I get my braces on, I think it's like a couple of months before my operation, I'll get my wisdom teeth removed, which will be another operation. And like one of the guys, I had like 6 guys around me, like poking and prodding at me and looking at me. And one of the guys was like, so this surgery removing your wisdom teeth will be a little mini thing to prep yourself for with the jaw surgery. So it'll be a similar aching pain. I was like, I doubt it, but we'll see. But yes, so that will happen. When it comes for the operation, he said hopefully 12 months. It could be a bit longer depending on how my growth is going, but he reckons that I still might have a little bit to go, but I should be finished like within a year. What's screwed up about my face is that one side of my face, which is this side, has grown more than this side. So my right side has grown more than my left side. That's really frustrating for me in this case because, well, this side has more tissue and nerves and bone, so it makes it difficult to make the procedure work out as even as planned. Because of that, my jaw has ended up growing on a slant, which means in the surgery what they're going to have to do is rotate my jaw that way, take out bone, bring it back, pull my top jaw forward. They want to remove chin, and I might have to get a nose job afterwards because they said my nose is quite wide and already pointing up already. So they reckon that my nose might be a little bit more piggy and a little bit more wider, and they said it's up to me really after the surgery and after the swelling's gone down if I want to have that done. But honestly, if my nose looks much different than what it does now, I'm going to want it done because my nose is already pretty big and pretty like square and up already, so I don't really want that. As you can see, that looks pretty stupid. Probably wouldn't be that dramatic, it'd probably be like that big, but I really just don't want that at all. I'm quite nervous now. I'm kind of pissed off, sorry about the language, at the fact that my chin has to be taken out and I might need a nose job because I haven't seen the exact procedure that's done on taking the bone out and pulling the jaw forward and taking it back, the double jaw surgery, but I have seen the procedure where they cut the chin and make it smaller. It's disgusting. As you already know, they cut like around there in your gum, and then they get to your bone and they basically cut your chin in half from what I've seen, and it's disgusting. It's like the end part of your chin is like hanging off, and I'm not looking forward to it. And the surgeon, he reckons that I have a class 3 and it's going to be a very difficult procedure because of my very asymmetrical face that has one side has more than the other, and it's going to be very fiddly. Not very excited. He said that could be a little bit longer than 4 to 6 hours, and I might need speech therapy after because I used to have pretty bad speech when I was a kid because of this, and he reckons because I have adapted to speak with my underbite that I won't be used to speaking with it after the surgery, so I'll have to go to speech therapy, which makes me kind of feel like a bit of an idiot. But, oh well. I'm not so much looking forward to it as much as I was before now. I kind of really don't want it to happen, and I kind of wish that I was born normal like the rest of you lucky people out there. I mean, I shouldn't really be complaining that much because a lot of more people have a lot more worse stuff going on in their life than me, and a lot more worse things that they have to get done on themselves. But for me, it's pretty dramatic. The only thing I've had surgically wise is an eye operation, and it was like nothing. It was like an hour surgery. Had patch on my eye for one day, had a few dissolvable stitches. Wasn't that painful. Just the only irritating thing was like 4 different eye drops 4 times a day. But I've never broken a bone, never had stitches. Yeah, so I'm a little bit nervous and I don't take pain that well. But I'll just try not to think about it, get it done, take the pain while it's there, and then afterwards we'll have a pretty smile. Yay! Cannot wait, huh? But yeah. Once again, I just thought I'd like to put these videos up and let other people know what's going on, because once again I found it really interesting to hear about what's happening to other people and what like they're going through and how they feel about it. I find it really interesting, so I thought I would just put my feelings out there for other people. And like, even like, if you have any questions, comment, inbox, like send me a message on YouTube. I would reply. I'll try and help you out as best I can. And I'd really like to know if any of you guys have had the surgery. If you could comment below and just tell me how you felt, because that'd be really interesting for me, because I still would like to know more and still have more feedback in it, because I find it's really interesting to me. And I hope that I am helping some people out there and helping them feel better about it, knowing that they're not the only one, because seriously I felt so much better. Because like, even when I was in there with the surgeons and everything, there was 3 different people, 3 in there. That one boy had the surgery a week ago and he looked phenomenal. Like, no kidding. He looked like he had it weeks ago. His swelling was like perfect. If I go like he has gone, I'd be the happiest girl in the world. Oh my god. And I was looking at him in the waiting room and I was like, you look like you've had the surgery. Like, you look pretty similar to some like things that I've seen on YouTube. And then the surgeon tells me that he's like, look at that boy over that corner. He's just had that surgery about a week ago. And I was like, are you kidding? His swelling has gone down so much. Like, he was still dribbling a bit, but of course it's only been a week. I was like gobsmacked. And then this kid sitting next to me, he had already had his braces on and he's waiting, like, I think he's got a couple of months left before he gets the surgery. But his is pretty minor. He's just getting the top jaw pulled forward. So that's really exciting to know that there's other people going through the same thing as me and I'm not alone. Alright, well, I'll let you go. I just wanted to put my peace of mind out into the world and hope that some of you enjoy it and hope that I get a little bit of feedback. And I'll update you when I get my braces. Yay! Alright, I'll see you guys then. Bye!